Alright, so the inspiration of today's video, the inspiration of this upload, gentlemen, is our recent company trip to Goa. You see, I am this super narcissistic guy, I am this super self-obsessed guy who really likes to work on himself, who really likes to better himself, and that is something that has kind of rubbed on my team, and we all kind of share the same idea, same philosophy as of now. So when we all went to Goa, when we all went there to have some time out from our daily work routine and try out a few new things, give ourselves this much needed break and think things through from a different perspective, it did kind of inspire me to talk about this topic. It did kind of inspire me to mention this topic and help you better your personal image, your own individual style. How can you look instantly better by not trying out a whole bunch of crazy things, by not doing anything extraordinary? See, I am very proud of my team, I am very proud of everyone in it, and I am very proud of their grooming, style and personal hygiene. And gentlemen, that is something I believe that made us have a whole lot more fun than it would have any other way around. So let's talk all about it. Let's make you your most attractive man without even trying too hard for it. My name is Mayank Bhattacharya, this is Men's Essentials. Let's roll the intro. Okay, so here's the thing. Very first, or the very easy way to level up your personal style or to be instantly better, to be instantly attractive, is leveling up or upping your grooming game. And by grooming, I mean the very first thing, the very obvious thing, your facial handsomeness. You see, if you can't really rock a beard, don't try to rock a beard. If you have a baby face, if you don't really have a clean, masculine, mature face, then do not try to have the clean shaven face. You see, you have to find what works with you, you have to find what enhances the personal you, and you have to keep experimenting and trying out a whole bunch of things. Because see, if you're someone with the jawline of Captain America or James Bond, then chances of you looking like this James Bond or Captain America with a clean shaven face is a whole lot higher. If you're someone who wants to hide that baby face, and if you're someone who wants to up his masculine demeanor, up his manliness, then chances of you rocking a beard on your face is a whole lot more higher. But irrespective of you being clean shaven or having a sexy beard on your face, you have to do something about your facial handsomeness. You have to do something about your grooming routine. 2 of my teammates have this amazing beard, so they do rock that beard. 3 of us, we are all clean shaven guys, therefore we try to be clean shaven all the time. If you can't really have the thick masculine beard on your face, I would not recommend you try the teen stash or have this stupid goatee or 5 hair on your cheeks and 2 hair on your mustache. Like, don't do that. If you can rock a thick beard, do it, trim it right, tame it right. If you can't, be a clean shaven man, rock that Captain America vibe, be your own James Bond. Because see, like it or not, gentlemen, this basic thing, this basic idea of you changing your whole grooming routine, your whole facial handsomeness can change your confidence level to a whole new game. I mean, if you haven't tried, try it once and see how confident, how self-entitled, how much more mature and masculine you feel by just doing this very basic, either clean shaven or having a beard on your face. This brings me to the tip number 2, by the way. Tip number 2 to make you look instantly better without trying a whole bunch of new things, and that is fix your goddamn hair. If you haven't invested in a good barber, if you haven't tried out a sexy new hairstyle for your sexy handsome face, then it's about time you do it. It's about time you save some money, it's about time you get a job, make some money and invest in a good barber to try out a sexy hairstyle for your face. Because see, we as men don't really have a whole bunch of things to change in our physical symmetry. We as men don't really have a whole bunch of options with us to change our visual chemistry, but there is one thing that we can do, there is one thing that can drastically change the way we look, feel and project our personal selves. In case you haven't seen the Gaurav's makeover, our editor's makeover, you can watch the video and see the difference it made in his haircut, see the difference the haircut made in his own personal self. That's the importance of it, that's the beauty of you trying to get something new, something fresh for your handsome face. In case you haven't tried it, in case you haven't tested it on yourself, do it once, try it once and see the difference it will make in your own personality, in your own confidence and in your own better image. And by the way, in case you want our Men's Essentials barber to give you a sexy new hairstyle, you can definitely book a consultation with Ganesh by clicking the very first link and coming up to the salon and getting a sexy new hairdo for your handsome face. For now, it's only in Mumbai, but hey, we can be in your city sometime soon. The third most easiest way, the third most effective way to enhance your personal character or to be a better looking man quite instantly is willing to make the change, is you willing to make the change, is you trying to dress up. For once, you forcing yourself to dress up. You see, it does not matter whether you are working somewhere or if you are a college student, even if you are this high school student. If you really would want to make a difference, if you would really want yourself to have that different character, different style, then you have to start making that effort. You have to start making the change in you. You have to start dressing differently, you have to start dressing better, and you have to do it on a regular, consistent basis. Because you and I both know this thing for a fact, that there will be plenty folks in your college or in your school or in your office who will dress up occasionally once in a blue moon, and then they'll be in their sloppy clothes all the time. But you don't want to be that. I don't want you to be that. I want you to be the change. I want everyone to look up to you and learn a thing or two more from you. Therefore, be willing to dress up more often. Fourth tip to make you look instantly better, fourth tip to enhance your visual charisma so much better, is by you just not being lazy about your style, your grooming, or your own personal character. You see, if you really want to be a better man, if you really want to be the sexy man, you have to take an effort and you have to stop being a lazy dumbass about it. I mean, tell me this one thing very honestly. If you seriously think that sitting on your couch and playing video games is going to make you more stylish or attractive to a man or a woman likewise, then you and I both know this for a fact that it is a very false assumption. Nothing like that is ever going to happen. You are not going to get any better sitting on your couch and doing nothing about your own character, your own personality, your own visual well-being. You want to get in shape, get yourself six-pack abs, have big nice shoulders and be this sexy man, then you have to get yourself to the gym. If you want to be the stylish man, well then you have to do a few research, you have to find a few things about style and fashion, and you have to start inculcating it in your own life. If you want to get better with women, you have to learn a few things about social dynamics and you have to start implementing it in your life. If you be lazy and if you aren't trying to work on yourself, in trying to be better about yourself, then chances of you getting any better is fairly less. The fifth quick tip, the fifth easy tip to enhance your visual character, to make you look so much more stylish, so much more attractive, so much more instantly, if that makes any sense, is by adding some sort of accessories in your outfits. I mean, I want you to try it once. I want you to start experimenting with the accessories once. If you're wearing something as simple as a polo or a v-neck, you can try putting in a bracelet, you can try putting in a nice watch. If you're out there, you can try putting in a sunglass. If you're trying to wear a suit, or if you're trying to wear a shirt with your nice office trousers, well then try putting in a nice tie, try putting in a nice pocket square, and do anything and everything you can to amp up your accessory game, because these things are very minute, but hey, details do count, and every fine thing is in the detail, my friend. You have to give it the importance it actually deserves. Now this brings me to the last 3 important tips that can help you be so much more better, so much more instantly, and they are none other than you trying to work on your body language, you trying to enhance your personality, and you're trying to invest some time in learning a thing or two more about social dynamics. You see, when you walk like a man, when you talk like a man, and when you do have a personality or a presence of a genuine, true modern man, a man who is not cocky, a man who is not insecure, but a man who is highly confident of his own self, then that's a different feeling, that's a different image to look up to altogether. And I want you to have it, I want you to experience it at least once, and then keep at it forever in your life. Do it once, try it once, and see how it helps, see how it changes your life. I mean, I don't know how many of you are going to do all of these tips mentioned in this video, because there were like 8 or 9 of them, but even if you do at least once, and then you keep adding 1 or 2 of these traits monthly or bi-monthly every time you try to be better, and you keep at it for a year-long period, I am guaranteeing you for a fact that you will be so much more better than what you are as of now. I mean, this is my process. I am trying to work on myself about these things daily, and I am trying to better myself than what I was yesterday on a daily, consistent basis. I want you to try it. I want you to be your best damn version. But for now, I'll get back to work. I'll keep working on myself. You don't forget to dress up, stay strong and stay stylish. My name is Mayank Bhattacharya, gentlemen. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Jai Hind.